welcome, and Vic. Nicholas, Uranium Cat, Canines Kills, Sophia. You got a girlfriend. Proud of you. That's nice. Hannah, welcome. Robin, welcome from Scotland. I love TX2. Emily, Cam, Rue. Hannah, welcome. Everybody's in this live stream. Welcome. Here I am. Chantel, welcome. You lost 2 friends today. I'm so sorry to hear that, and I hope you're okay. That sounds like a lot. I'm big over it. Thank you for the follow. Wait, can you say hi, Emily? Yeah, hello, Emily. Are your eyes okay? Yeah, I just took a shower. This is usually what happens. Are you okay? I'm good. We're going on Octane today for our first ever live radio interview. Wow, how interesting. And we're going very, very viral right now. Wow, 3 million views overnight. Wow, you know what's crazy? The weird thing about being an online, I guess, artist in this day and age is 3 million views is like nothing, but I mean, it's still a lot. There's like a lot of new people discovering TX2 in the last 24 hours, but it's interesting that it's like, that's not a lot for like the grand scheme, you know, if that makes any sense. I'm on a UK radio station. That's awesome. Lulu, thank you for the follow. Asher, I'm sorry to hear that. Alex, yes. What time's the Octane interview? I believe we are on at 6:30. Amber, what's up? Or 6:30. Yeah, 6:30, I believe the interview starts. Bulbasaur, thank you for that. Hartley says, are you actually 5'4"? Yes, I am. Panda says, hi, TX2. Bella, what is up? Pennywise, I guess. What time is it for you? It's 3:26 for me. Scary Bread Funny. Yo, what's up? LJM, what time is it? I think I answered that. 4:11, here we are. Can you say hi to Kaylee? Neil, thanks for the follow. Panda says, hi, TX2. Liv says, are you the 5'4" guy? No. No! Oh! Anyways. No! No! Stop it! Stop! Anyways, welcome to my live stream, everybody. Come to a high, I'd love to. Thank you for the follow. What happened to your mustache? I couldn't keep up with it. It was too much. I don't want to grow it. 5'11" people, welcome. How did I meet Corky? I met her at a party, actually, and she said she liked dad rock and was lesbian, and we're like, dude, this is the coolest person I've ever met. It'd be crazy if she was our bassist. And turns out she became our bassist. Daria and Stefani and Alice Weirdo. Thank you guys for the follow. Please let me out of the trunk. No. Kat, thanks for the follow. Sage, yes. Hi to Tay. Oogie boogie, someone says. I just like those words. Soggy, thank you for the follow. And Toward Ministry, thank you for the follow. Why did Nashville sell out so fast? I think TX2 is pretty big in Nashville. I think after Randy McNally, that was like a big thing for us there. Look at my profile picture. I did. Save the Polar Bear says hello. Can I get out of the mattress? Yeah, there's no one in the mattress. Andrew, thank you for the follow. Do you do concerts in the UK? Yes. We just played Wembley, one of the biggest venues in the UK. I mean, we played the O2 Arena as well. I think TX2 has played pretty much every one of the biggest venues in the UK, which is insane. All in like the course of like a week. That was insane when that happened. And 650 people, welcome to our live stream. Hello, I go live every day to respond to every single person. Like King Von, your sister's email. Good for you. Aura says hello. Take us to the bread. What bread? Flip your hair the other way? No. Why are your eyes always red? That's complicated. 640 people, welcome to this live stream. How many of you are new? If this is your first time on a live stream with me, and you've never been to one of these before, just write the word new so I can see all the new people. And if you're an X, let me know. Let's split the live. Who's new? Who's an X? Sasha, TX2 reposts our X's. What's the hand thingy? KC, welcome. And Jocelyn, Rye Cosplay, Christina, welcome. Purple Ruby's new. Furry Dragonborn, Bunny, Master, all new people. Sleepy Dylan, all new people. TX4 and Lynn are X's. Jasmine, thanks for the galaxy. TX2, Love, and Alex, all these X's. Austin is new. Okay, all the new people. How'd you find this live stream? How'd you find me? Do you know my music? If you know my music, be like, I know your music, first live. If you didn't know I make music, be like, who are you? If you found me just scrolling on this live stream, write FYP. This is for all the new people. I want to get to know you, and I'm reading everything. For all of my exes, how are you guys doing? How's your mental health? How do you guys feel about the new music? Who's ready for the album? Joy's a newbie. Let me know. We just scroll. All right, well, welcome to the live stream. For those of you who just scrolled onto this live stream, I'm going to do a quick introduction. Then I will respond to every single one of you, including the crazy people. I will be reading your comments. I do have a lot of TXT. We've been going viral. I'll address the viral video that happened recently. and some other TXT. We're about to go Octane. We'll have my first ever live radio interview. For anyone who's new, welcome to this live stream. If you like bands like My Chemical Romance, Green Day, those are my favorite bands growing up, and they influenced my band, TX2. And in the last year, my band TX2 has become one of the biggest emo bands for this generation. If you like rock, alternative music, you might like us. Only one way to find out. If you want to look us up, look up TX2 on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, SoundCloud, anywhere you have music. If you look up the letter TX2, you could find us. You might like us, you might hate us. No, stop. You might like us, you might hate us. Stop it, get off of me. You might like us, you might hate us, but there's only... Stop it! I don't want you here anymore! Go! You might like us, you might hate us, but there's only one way to find out. It's to look up TX2 anywhere you have music. So for the new people, check out my band, TX2. If you like the music and you like my vibe... Stop it! Get out! If you like rock music, you might like us, so that's TX2 if you want to check us out. But anyways, I go live to respond to everybody I possibly can on my live streams, which I'm about to do. And also because I have a platform. And it's really important. With my platform, I do something good. And every day I go live to say the same thing. For everyone watching this live stream, life is worth living. And we need you here. And all of my exes, you know that promise you made. For anyone who is new here, we are building an alternative scene that is a alternative to the alt scene, because I feel like the alt scene's got this creepy reputation. You've heard about it. It sucks that emo has a creepy reputation. It sucks that it's all these gatekeepers hate, this is not emo, but shut the fuck up. We're building a scene where everyone is welcome, and if you're watching this live stream and you need a place to belong, you can join our scene. We just have 3 rules you have to follow. The first rule being that you promise to stay alive. I don't care who you are, but life is worth living. And I've decided that I will go live every day to make sure all of you understand that life is worth living, and I need you here. We, all in this movement, need you watching this live stream here. No matter how much you hate yourself and feel like a waste of space, look at me and take it from me as someone who spent so much of their life hating themselves. I realize that I have a voice, which means I can use that and make a difference, and thus there is a reason I need to be here. Someone says life sucks though, man. It does. Life is cruel. People are mean. Assuming you found TX2, you know what it's like to be hated or bullied. The whole thing with TX2 right now is it's cool to hate my band. You get cred for making fun of me. And guess what? It doesn't stop me. I will keep living in the same way all of you will too. The first rule of our movement is you promise to stay alive, because I've realized if I'm here, I can make a difference, and so can you. Someone out there is getting bullied and you could stick up for them. And now you have a purpose. And if you hate yourself, it's honestly like a superpower. Who cares what they say to you? You already hate yourself more than they could hate you. So go help and stand up for that person who needs it. Rule 1 is you promise to stay alive. Rule 2, the only way we can get rid of that creepy reputation in the emo scene is to talk about it. Knowledge is power. There's a lot of emo kids and minors in the alternative scene. It's always been that way. If you're under 18, there is never a reason any adult should ever form a private relationship with you. I go live and I say this every day because there's a lot of emo kids who listen to me. And I wish I knew this when I was younger. If you're under 18, there's no reason any adult should ever form a private relationship with you. If an adult is ever trying to privately message you and get to know you in any sort of way, tell your parents, tell a trusted adult, and tell authorities. I can't think of a single reason any adult should ever have a private relationship with a minor. And if we talk about this right now and say that's never okay, that way we can make the scene safer. By that second rule, you have to follow that. Now, the third rule of our movement is our slogan. Say it right now if you know it. X's already know it. I don't even have to say it right now, but that's how much we live by this. It's they will not erase us. No matter what anyone says about you, assuming you found us, you know what it's like to be bullied. Remember this. No one can stop you. Words mean nothing. Sticks and stones, I know that's just a slogan and it does hurt when people say things. No taking away from that, but what does it actually mean? Take it from me. People say everything they possibly can about TX2 to stop us. And right now we have over 1 million monthly listeners. We played Wembley Arena. We're about to do another sold-out tour. You can't stop my band. They will not erase any of us. If you are part of this movement, you will use your voice and stick up for those who are bullied. You will stick up for everyone. This is so important. The speech is important. I'm not going to let that bear touching me stop me. They will not erase us. This bear can't stop me. No one can erase you. If you are being bullied, or see someone who is getting bullied, use your voice and stand up. That's it. Those are the 3 rules of our movement. If you want to be joining our movement, and if you like that, you could follow those 3 rules. You can be an X. If you want to be an X, you're like, hey, I like what you stand for. I want to join that movement. We have over 20,000 members. I go live every day, and we are growing every day. One day, we're going to take over the world. If you want to be part of that movement, say, I'm a new X. Right now in the chat, just say, I am a new X. For anyone who's new, say, I am a new X. If you want to join our movement, welcome to the movement. Stella, thanks for being an old X. Are you real? No, I'm not. Goozilla is a new X. Sherwin is a new X. Sage, I feel like I've seen you before, but the Demon Core Unknown are new X's. Xanther is an X. All of the new X's, welcome to this movement. That's it. Follow our rules and you're part of it. If you want to get extra involved, I have a Discord called the X Movement, and it has over 20,000 members in the Discord alone. If you want to make friends with anyone before coming out to a show, that's a cool thing. Build out the scene. If you want to make friends with other X's across the world on the social platform. If you want to get updates every time I go live every day. If you want notifications so you don't miss one of those, I notify the Discord every time. If you want to hear about shows, concerts, be part of this scene, and build it with us, all you have to do is direct message my Instagram, which is at TX2 official, and ask for a link to my Discord. If I missed you, DM me again. If you don't want to DM me, Google search the X Movement. On Discord, if you look up the X Movement, you could find it. Or on Instagram, you could direct message my Insta, say, can I have a link? If I missed you, DM me again. I will not respond to any other DMs. If you ask for anything else, you're wasting your time. I don't care how dire it is. I set that boundary, but if you ask for a link, you'll get it. That's for the new people. Who's going to DM me? Who's going to look it up? That's how you join our movement. Welcome to the X Movement. Someone asked, when's the next show? We're about to do a U.S. tour, everyone. The first show is in Bakersfield, California. No! Stop it! No! It's bad! The first show is in Bakersfield, and the second show is in San Diego, and then we're playing Austin, Texas. We're playing El Paso, Texas, Albuquerque. We're playing Phoenix. We're playing... Stop it! I am not afraid of you! Go! We're playing Oklahoma City. We're playing Kentucky. Yeah, it's like a southern tour. Nashville, which is sold out. St. Louis, which is on the way. We upgraded the venue. St. Louis. If you want to get tickets, head to the link in my bio and you can get tickets. No. Just remember that. Anyways, people are stupid. Just don't forget that, man. The rest of the world is stupid. People believe things they're told. And I feel like you should just not believe. You should question everything. Question every single piece of information that's ever given to you. You know what I'm saying? Including if it's from anyone, even me. Question everything. Do your research. It's the best way to be. I'm getting sick of that bear. Hi to Frankie. You and your friend listen to me at school. That's awesome. Your mom's growling at you. Jesus Christ. Say less. Okay. See you in Florida. Dayton, thanks to the love. Is Cam there? He's upstairs. Your basement's cold. And I'll make it colder if you keep saying shit like that. Don't fucking push me. Can I get out of the attic? Yeah. Get out of my attic. Why are you doing in there? Cambush soon. Favorite goth band? Don't say Bauhaus. Of course I'm going to say this. Bauhaus. Oh, She Wants Revenge? I mean, I guess She Wants Revenge over Bauhaus. No! Stop it! I don't like this bear. All right, TX2 is my band name. Wow, what a selling point. If you want to check us out, look up TX2. Anywhere you have music, Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube. Check us out. TX2. If you like Black Veil, we have a song with them. If not, that's okay. Teach their own. If you like it a lot and you want to join our Discord, DM me on IG. My Insta is at TX2official. Ask for a link to my Discord. Any of you can join our movement. We're growing every day. We have over 20,000 members. One day we're going to have 100,000, and we're going to make a big difference. You know what to do. DM me if you want a link. I'll be live on YouTube now, and then that's where I'll do my Cambush. So anyone who wants to keep hanging with me, the live stream's not stopping. It's just moving to YouTube. My YouTube is TX2official. If you want to join that, look up TX2official on YouTube.